Good morning, children. So, in yesterday's topic, I have explained about the multiplication of fractions. Now, today we will discuss about the division of fractions. So, in 6th class only, you have learned about the addition and subtraction of the fractions, and in 7th class, we are learning multiplication and division of fractions. So already multiplication process is learnt already by yourself. Simple method I have said to you about the multiplication of fractions. So what is the method I explained you for the multiplication? Multiplication of the fractions is equal to simple product of numerators by product of denominators. This is the common method for any type of fractions. Product of numerators and product of denominators. So many examples also I explained already to you. So once again some other examples I will share to you. How do you do the multiplication of fractions? Suppose if I give to you, so 2 by 5 into 15 by 16. This is the multiplication I have given to you. So what is the simple method? Product of numerators means multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Simple method, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. But I said to you, before doing that, check whether the numerator and denominator are coming in same table. If like that, you do the cancellation I said. Okay, if two numbers are coming in same table, check it here, 2 and 16 are coming in same table. And here one more rule I said to you, compulsory, one must be numerator and one must be denominator. One must be numerator and one must be denominator. So if two numbers are coming in same table, just you find that here, yes, here 2 and 16 are coming in same table. So what table? 2 and 16 are coming in two table. How? 2 ones are, 2 eights are. Then can you find any other? Yes, you can find 5 and 15 also. So how do they come in same table? In 5 table, they come in 5 ones are, 5 threes are. If whatever the choices are there, complete that all choices and finally what numbers are going to left here, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Multiply the numerators, 1 threes are 3. Multiply the denominators, 1 eights are 8. So simple, the answer is 3 by 8. So this is the way of multiplication. Okay, that already you have learned that. Next we will learn the division of fractions. How do you divide the fractions? If there are two fractions, how do you divide them? Okay, before learning the division of fractions, I will discuss the division of normal integers. So please give the answer to me. So if I ask you to 10 divided by 2, what will be the answer? 10 divided by 2, yes, the answer is 5. So I will show that answer in picturization. Try to understand what is the meaning of 10 divided by 2 is, in 10, how many 2's are there? In 10, how many 2's are there is the meaning of division. 10 divided by 2 means, in 10, how many 2's are there? In 10, how many 2's are there is the meaning of division. You see, in 10, 5 2's are there. In 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's are there. In 10, 5 2's are there. That's the answer is 5. So what means 12 divided by 3? you will say the answer 4. What is the meaning, exactly meaning? In 12, how many 3s are there? In 12, these are 12. How many 3s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3s are there. That's why 4. 21 divided by 7. So you will say the answer 3. So what is the actually meaning of the division here? In 21, how many 7s are there? In 21, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. In 21, how many 7s are there? 1 7, 2 7s, 3 7s. In 21, there are 3 7s are there. That's why answer will be 3. Okay. So this is the actual meaning of the division. These are the division of integers. Same meaning we will apply in the fractions. In fractions also we will apply the same meaning. In fractions also apply the same meaning. So see here. So try to apply the same meaning. You see, this is 3 divided by 1 by 2 is the question. 3 divided by 1 by 2. So what is the meaning of this? Just before that I said to you example, 10 divided by 2 means in 10 how many 2's are there? Same like that, in 3 how many 1 by 2's are there? In 3 how many 1 by 2's are there? So this is the meaning. In 3, take 3 objects, 1, 2, 3. Here I want to find how many 1 by 2's are there. You try to mark the 1 by 2's, how many will come in that? Yes. This is 1 by 2. I am making 1 by 2's in 3. These are the 3 objects. In that how many 1 by 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 1 by 2's are there. That's why answer will be 6. So that is the meaning of division. Okay. In 2, how many 1 by 3's are there? What is the meaning of 2 divided by 1 by 3? In 2, how many 1 by 3's are there? So see, these are the 2. In 2, how many 1 by 3's are there? So 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. See, in 2, how many 1 by 3's are you finding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 are there. In 2, how many 1 by 3's are there? 6 are there. So if you are going for actually meaning, what is the meaning of division? By exactly like this meaning if you are finding the answers. 3 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to 6. 2 divided by 1 by 3 is equal to 6. So like that you can find the divisions, you can do the divisions. But for always like this picturization is difficult. Any for small questions these pictures are possible. Suppose if I give the big numbers, then with this picturization are difficult. That's why we will try one method. I will give one method for you. Just if you follow the method, any type of fractions, even they are bigger or smaller or any type of fractions, you can follow that method. So how I given the multiplication method for you? There are 3 different examples I have given, but finally one method I explained to you. What is the method of multiplication? Simple method I explained. multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Like that, for the division also I will give the single method, one same method for you. Just if you follow that method, enough. So you need to learn that single method, same common method for all type of fractions. So that I am going to be explained to you. Listen carefully. So the method of divisions. So finally in this class, in 7th class, you are learning two main important methods, that are multiplication of fractions and division of fractions. So once again remember, this multiplication of fractions is most important, because this method is only we will use in this division also. We will use this method only in the division also. So this is multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. What is the method of multiplication of fractions? Once again say to me, product of means multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Before that, try to cancel with the same table. One must be the numerator and another must be the denominator. Division of fractions. So simple method, we will take the two fractions will be there now, one fraction and another fraction. So fraction 1 divided by fraction 2. This will be the two fractions are given here. One fraction is dividing by the another fraction. How to do, you know? We will convert this division into, we will convert the division form into multiplication form. We will convert the division form into multiplication form. For that, what we do, you know, we will write the fraction 1 as it is. We will write the fraction 1 as it is. Then you will change the division symbol into multiplication symbol. Then after, we will take the fraction 2, not as it is. We will write the reciprocal of fraction 2. Reciprocal of fraction 2. Maybe you got the doubt here. What means reciprocal? What means reciprocal? Reciprocal means changing numerator and denominator is called as reciprocal. Changing numerator and exchange, we can say that as exchange. Change than we will say the exchange. Exchange numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator is called as reciprocal. Example, 7 by 2 if I give you. What is the reciprocal, you know? Exchange the numerator and denominator. Means denominator will go up, numerator will come down. That is what 2 by 7. Suppose there is 7. What will be the reciprocal? Exchange means here you are not finding, only one thing is there. That's why what you write, denominator will be 1. This is numerator and this is denominator. Exchange numerator and denominator. So 1 will go up, 7 will come down. So this is called as reciprocal. So what will you do to do the division? We will convert the division form into multiplication form. We will convert the division form into multiplication form. How? We will convert the division form into multiplication form. To do that, what should we do? We will take the fraction 1, first fraction as it is. First fraction as it is. Okay, first fraction as it is. And division symbol will be written as multiplication symbol. Then fraction 2, second fraction not as it is. We will take the reciprocal. We will take the reciprocal, means exchange the numerator and denominator. After writing that, do the multiplication only, because multiplication process you know. That same method only we will apply here. Okay, division also we are doing in the form of multiplication only. Here simple thing what we are doing, first fraction as it is, second fraction you are taking as reciprocal. Then we will do the multiplication. Okay, you do one thing now, write down this thing in your notebook. You need to be understand here how to do the division of fractions method. So pause the video and write this and write the meaning of reciprocal and write these two examples for the reciprocal. Okay, so write these all clearly, pause the video and write it. Okay, after that I will continue the other. So now I will say some examples. I explained the method here, and finally now I will say so many examples which are from the textbook. Then you can understand well how to do the divisions. So here there are so many examples. Do these problems are there in the page number 39 and something others. Now I am going to write some questions here. One example from every do this I will do, reminding you need to do it. First of all, we will go in the page number 39. Page number 39. So the first question is 2 divided by 1 by 4. So this is picturization method you can do, but picturization method is not always possible. That's why common method what I explained you follow that. So first of all you try to write everyone in the fraction form. Here this is in the fraction form, but this is not in the fraction form. Write in the fraction form. Means that is called as by 1. Now I said to you convert into multiplication form. Method I said to you only. What should we do? First fraction as it is. First fraction as it is. Division will be converted into multiplication. Second fraction as it is, you have right? No. What should we do? We have write the reciprocal. Second fraction reciprocal means it is 1 by 4. We will write as 4 by 1. Then after do the multiplication method. You know the multiplication method. What I said to you multiplication method. First you try to cancel. If there is choice for numerator and denominator, cancel I said. There is no choice here. Both are numerators only. You should not take like that. Compulsory one must be numerator, one must be denominator. Like that there is no choice for the cancellation here. Then finally what is the method? Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Multiply the numerators. 2 4s are 8. Multiply the denominators. 1 1s are 1. 8 by 1 means it will be 8. So this is called division. So simple method it is. Very easy, very simple method. So one more example. So this is also in page number 39. You do this. Another 2 problems are there that you need to do. First problem I have done. So another 2 problems you need to do. Next you see the page number 40. Page number 40. Here he is asking some questions in the try this. Will the reciprocal of a proper fraction be a proper? You have taken one proper fraction. If you find the reciprocal, will it be the proper fraction? No. Very good. Check it. Suppose it is proper fraction. You know what are the proper fractions? Numerator is small, denominator is big, is called proper. So write the reciprocal of that. Yes, reciprocal means exchanging numerator and denominator. Then what is happening? Is it proper only? No. So if you take the proper fraction, that reciprocal is improper. If you take the improper fraction, that reciprocal is proper. So you can answer these questions in the page number 40. Try this, you can answer. So I am going to leave that now. Then I am going to take the example in the page number 41. Page number 41, there are do this are there. First to do this, it is 9 divided by 2 by 5. 9 divided by 2 by 5. Okay, in this So many problems are, the three problems are there. First I will explain the third one. You see, what is the third one? 2 divided by 8 by 9. Okay, first of all I said to you, convert this into fraction form. Then convert that into multiplication. Division we should convert into multiplication. How should we do like that? First fraction as it is, division symbol into multiplication. Then second fraction will be, you will take reciprocal. Second will be reciprocal. Reciprocal means you know that. Exchange like this. Now do the multiplication. When we are doing the multiplication, I said the method to you. First try to cancel. See the cancellation here, try. Yes, here we can do the, we can check that here, we can find that two numbers are coming in same table. Which are the 2 and 8. In which table both will come? 2 table. 2 ones are, 2 fours are. Now there is no choice. Then afterwards what should we do? Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Multiply the numerators, 1 and 9 left. 1 9s are 9. Multiply the denominators, 1 and 4. 1 4s are 4. And you see it is improper fraction. Convert it to mixed. 4 2s are 8 and 1 left. 4. 2 1 by 4. This is called the division of fractions. So simple final method you need to remember enough. First fraction as it is, and the multiplication will be converted to division, and second fraction reciprocal. After writing that, do the multiplication. Okay, one more example. In page number 41, do this. In page number 41, there is one, do this. One example I will say to here, it is 7 divided by 5 1 by 3. 7 divided by 5 1 by 3. Okay, first what I will do? I will convert into fraction forms. Means it will become 7 will become 7 by 1 divided by, this is mixed fraction is there. So I will convert into improper. How do you know? You know, 5 3s are 15 and 1 16 by 3. 5 3s are 15 and 1 16 by 3. Okay, now do the division. How do you do the division? Yes, first fraction as it is, then division will become multiplication, and second fraction you will write as reciprocal, means it is 3 by 16. Okay, can you do anything here? Means any cancellation choice is there? No, no one are coming in same table. Then what should we do? We will multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So 7 3s are 21, 16 1s are 16. And you see it is improper fraction. So we will convert this improper fraction. So how you know that into mixed fraction? 16 1s are 16, 5 left here. So this will be the answer. So this is the way of division. So different examples I am giving to you. In from the do this one I am saying, reminding all you need to do in this method. Very easy method. And you see the page number 42, one more do this. In page number 42, one more do this. It is, I am writing example 2 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5. 2 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5. Okay, first of all I will write the mixed fraction. 2 2s are 4 and 1 5 by 2 divided by 3 by 5. So to convert this, what I said to you, first one as it is, first fraction as it is, division will be converted to multiplication, second fraction reciprocal. Reciprocal means you know that exchanging numerator and denominator. Now multiplication. Multiplication, you know that first cancellation, after that multiplying numerators and multiplying denominators. Cancellation, can you try here cancellation? Maybe you say 5 and 5 25 comes in 5 table, but should not take like that, I said. Why? Only you need to check that one must be numerator and one must be denominator. But here both are numerators, so you cannot do like that. So what should we do compulsory? Only numerators and numerators you can multiply. 5 5s are 25 and denominators 2 3s are 6. Multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. And I am finding it is improper fraction. So we will convert into mixed. 6 4s are 24 and 1 left. 6 4s are 24. Out of 25, 24 completed. Just 1 left here, 1 by 6. 4 1 by 6. So like this you can do the divisions. So pause the video for some time and write these all examples in your notebook, and then you need to do the work which is in the page number. Once again see that carefully. Page number 39. Page number 39. First bit. Do this. 3 questions are there. 1 I explained. Remaining 2. And page number 40. Try this. You need to write. And page number 41. 2 do this are there. In first 2 do this. 1 problem I explained. Remaining 2. And in the second do this. There is 2 problems are there. 1 I explained. And in the page number 42, there is one do this. In that 4 problems are there. In that 1 I explained. So remaining 3 you need to do. And in the exercise 4, in the page number 43, exercise 4. So first bit he is asking to you find the reciprocal. Only you need to write the reciprocal. And second bit divisions are there. Third bit divisions are there. 4 and 3, 7 divisions are there here. So every division is easy. You can do that. How do? You know that. What should we do? First fraction as it is. Division will be changed into multiplication. Second fraction you will write as reciprocal. And then we will do the multiplication only. Division also we will go through multiplication only. But we are changing first fraction as it is. Division will be converted into multiplication. And second fraction you will write as reciprocal. Okay. So pause the video for some time here. Write these examples and then complete the work what I have said to you. Okay. Pause the video and write it. Yes, I think you have completed. We have written this. Okay, and in the multiplication on exercise, in exercise 3, some verbal problems are there. Once I will discuss them. And in exercise 4 also 1 or 2 verbal problems are there. I will discuss with them. So you try to understand it. In page number 37, exercise 3, 3 bits I have explained already in the previous class. 3 bits, first to 3 bits I have explained in the previous class only. Now we are going to see this as 4th question in the page number 37. Page number 37, 4th question. Rehana works 1/2 hours each day on her embroidery. She completes the work in 7 days. How many hours did she take to complete her work? In every day she is working for 2.5 hours. Like that, how many days she have worked? 7 days. In one day she is working 2.5 hours. Like that, 7 days she worked. Means how many hours she worked completely. So means what should we do? Yes, we need to do the multiplication. So what are the steps you write here? Number of hours did the work. Means she did the number of hours she worked. Number of hours she worked in one day. Number of hours she worked in one day is equal to 2.5 hours. Next, number of hours she worked in 7 days. number of hours she worked in 7 days. So then what should we do? We should do the multiplication. How do you do multiplication? You know that 2 1 by 2 into 7. This is fraction. 2 1 are 2, 5 by 2 into 7 by 1. So multiplication process, you know that. What should we do multiplication? Numerator and denominator. First cancellation chance is not there. That's why numerator 5 7 are 35. Denominator 5 2 are, so 2 1 are 2. Now it is improper. We convert. 2 17 are 34. 1 left. So 17 1 by 2 hours. So this is the way of finding the verbal problems. So write the steps compulsory. So just I will explain here, you just remember them and do that. And one more question in the page number 37 only, fifth one. A truck runs 8 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 10 2 by 3 liters of petrol? In 1 liter petrol, that is traveling for 8 kilometers. So per 1 liter of petrol, it is traveling for 8 kilometers. In 10 2 by 3 liters, how much distance will it cover? So what should we do? Yes, multiplication. You know that commonly we are saying that. Suppose in 1 liter, 20 kilometers traveling. Then what you will say for 3 liters means we will multiply 2 and 30. Like that only here. Here, what you write here? Distance. So like this steps you will write. Distance travel in 1 liter is equal to 8 kilometers. The question is same like distance travel in 10 2 by 3 liters. Means what should we do? Yes, we will multiply 10 2 by 3 into 8. So what will be the multiplication? You know that 10 3s are 30 plus 2, 32 by 3 into 8. This is by 1. Then chance is there for cancellation. Maybe you will say these two are there, but should not take. I said to you, numerator should not cancel. There is no choice. That's why what you will do, you will multiply the numerators. 8 32s, 256 by 3 1s are 3. So no choice. So now it is improper. So 256. 3 8s are 24. 1 and 6. 3 5s are 15. 1. So what you will write this one? 85 1 by 3 kilometers. Okay? I think you understand. Just copy this, stop the video and copy this answer. Okay, you have written. Okay, now in the page number 38. In page number 38, Raju walks 1 by 2 minutes in 1 second. Raju is walking 1 by 2 minutes in 1 second. How much distance will he walk in 15 minutes? What should we do? Multiplication only, but one confusion is there here. So this is first thing he has given in 1 second. In 1 second, 1 by 2 meters. Next he is asking in 15 minutes. In 1 second he is walking 1 by 2 meters. In 15 minutes he is asking. So means what should we do first? We should convert this 15 minutes into seconds. Because it is given for seconds. So here also we should ask for seconds only. But he asked for minutes no. That's why minutes you have to convert into seconds. You know 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 15 minutes is equal to 15 minutes means what will come? 15 into 60 will come. Means 15 minutes will be changed into how? 900. 15 into 60. 900 seconds. So you have to find it is in 1 second. And you have to find for 900 seconds. means you will multiply with 900. So what do you get answer here? 900 into 1 by 2. 900 into 1 by 2. So you know the method of multiplication. So do that. And the last question it is, these blanks are given. This is also very easy. You can find that because multiplication fraction will be done by, we will multiply the numerators and we will multiply the denominators. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So by that idea you can use the answer very easily here. So how you see? 2 by 3 into is equal to 20 by 21. So by multiplying the numerators you will get this. That's why how the 20 will come? 2 tens are 20. So how the 21 will come? By multiplying with 3 we have to get 21. That's why 3 sevens are 20. So in this way you can find the blanks here. So this is also you can do it. Okay. So do that seventh one also. So totally 3.3 exercise 3 you need to complete, and division so many do this, try this are there, and even though exercise 4 also you need to complete. And finally in the exercise 4 there is one verbal problem. It is, I will explain that. So that is page number 43, exercise 4, last problem, fourth, number 4. What is that? Deepak can paint 2 by 5 of the house in one day. Deepak can paint 2 by 5 of the house in one day. If he continues working at this rate, how many days will he take to paint the whole house? He is painting in one day. How much he is painting? 2 by 5 of the house. Like that only, if we continue the work, in how many days will he complete the work? In how many days will he complete to take the paint whole house? So how can you say? So maybe you are confusing now. You will do one thing. Here fractions are there, like that means you are confusing. Now I will ask one question to you. You try to say to me. You need to eat 10 bananas. So try to understand clearly. Very easy, you can understand. You need to eat 10 bananas. You need to eat 10 bananas. Daily you are eating, means in one day. In one day, you eat 2 bananas. Then my question is, how many days you will take to eat all the bananas? How many days you take to eat all bananas? I think you understood the question. You need to eat 10 bananas. In one day, how many bananas you are eating? 2 bananas. So then my question is, how many days you will take to eat all bananas? Yes, 5 days you will take. How did you give the answer to me? You have done the division here, you see. What you have done? 10 divided by 2. You have done 10 divided by 2 means you got the answer 5 days. So did you all understand this example? You need to eat 10 bananas. In one day you can eat 2 bananas. How many days you take to eat all the bananas? 5 days. How did you get it? By division, 10 divided by 2. This is the question what he has given here. This is also like that only. You see, what we need to do, you need to paint. Same answer you see. You need to paint How many? One house only. You need to paint one house. You need to paint one house. So here daily you are eating some bananas. Like that here daily how much work he can do? He has given here daily. Daily means in one day. In one day, how much you can paint? See the question and say to me. You need to paint one house. In one day, how much you can paint? Yes, in one day you can paint 2 by 5 of the house. Same question like this only. You need to eat 10 bananas, but here you need to paint one house. Here one day you can eat 2 bananas. Here in one day you can paint 2 by 5 of the house. The final question is like that only. How many days are needed to eat bananas here? Same like that here. What is the question? How many days are needed to paint? How many days you take to paint? So here what you have done division. There also what should we do? Division. Do you understand? Here you need to eat 10 bananas. Here you need to paint one house. Here in one day you can eat 2 bananas. Here in one day you can paint 2 by 5 of the house. Here how many days are taken to eat? Means you have done the division. 10 divided by 2, 5. Here how many days you need to paint? Means here also what should we do? Division. So what are the numbers you have to take here? First here 10 divided by 2. Like that here 1 divided by 2 by 5. Very good. You know this method how to do the division? How? We will write here by 1. Then I said the method to you. Division method 1 by 1. Division means first one as it is. Second one we will write into multiplication. And third one will be reciprocal. Reciprocal means 5 by 2. Then if you multiply, how do you multiply? You know that. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. 1 5s are 5. 1 2s are 2. This is improper. If you convert this into mixed 2 1 by 2 days. So this is the method of solving the verbal problem. Okay? If you can do it, do. Otherwise, you can stop the video and you can answer the question, which is the page number 43, fourth question in exercise 4. Okay? So finally, we have learned the methods today. How do you multiply and how do you divide? How do you multiply and how do you divide? Okay, do you understand? How do you multiply and how do you divide? So this is the 2 important methods. This is most important you need to learn. So learn properly what is the method of multiplication and what is the method of division. Okay, and today one more topic we need to understand. The topic is, if when you have taken multiplication of integers, suppose you take this is 2 3s are 6. Take any other multiplication, 5 6s are 30. You take in the normal multiplication of integers. If you multiply, the product means the answer. The product is always more than these numbers. Is it right? See, this 6 is more than 2, this 6 is more than 3. 30 is more than 5, 30 is more than 6. Not only in this, any multiplication you take, if you multiply two numbers, the product is always more than the number. But in fractions it is not like that. In fractions it is not compulsory to product is more than the numbers. Sometimes it is more, sometimes it is less. I will show one example to you. You try to understand it. In integers it is compulsory the product is always more than the numbers. But in fractions it may be correct or may be not correct always. So you can see this, it is 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 I have given. So multiply the 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. I gave the idea to you how to multiply. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, multiply numerators and multiply denominators. 1 ones are 1, 2 3s are 6. So this is product. In normal numbers, this product is always more than 6 is more than 2, 6 is more than 3. But in this you check it, 1 by 6 is not more than 1 by 2. How do you check? You see, you compare it 1 by 2 and 1 by 6. I said to you, comparison is which is big and which is small to say. You can't say directly like this. Compulsory, you need to make the denominator same. I said for the addition, subtraction and comparison, compulsory if you want to check whether it is small or big, you need to equal the denominators. Here denominators are not equal. So you will check that, you will take that by using LCM I said to you. So here 2 and 6, like this if you take, they will be same. Is it or not? 2 can become 6 easily. 2 3s are. So up also you will multiply. Now you see it is 3 by 6 and it is 1 by 6. Can you say which is bigger here? 3 by 6 is bigger. You see, in this is only bigger. But normally in multiplication, product is bigger. But in this multiplication, what did you find? Product is not compulsory to become big. The number is also bigger here than the product. So that you must know, in normal integers, always product is bigger than the numbers. But in fractions, it is not compulsory. In fractions, if you multiply the two fractions, the product may be bigger always. You can't say. Sometimes it is bigger, sometimes it is smaller. Whereas they are integers, product is only always bigger. Okay? So I think you all understood. Whatever the notes is necessary, you stop the video and write the note. And please watch the video before the live class and clarify your doubts in the live class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.